Hi, I'm here with Congressman Brett Guthrie from the 2nd District of Kentucky. Tell me, what is inclusive of the 2nd District here?
The 2nd District, I pretty much have the central group part of Kentucky. I live just a few miles from where we're standing right now in a town called Bowling Green. This is in Edmonson County. It's near Mammoth Cave National Park. It's a great place to come, and if people want to come here for the next sporting event, we have the National Park. We have just so many things that you can do because the National Park is here.
Right, and that's right here in Edmonson County.
It is.
Now, you are not a Kentucky native, are you?
I was actually born in the state of Alabama, but Kentucky's home. My kids were born here. I always tell people that my mom wouldn't let, I wanted to be born here, but my mother wouldn't let me. But when I had the choice about where children were going to be born, they were all three born here in Kentucky.
So you moved here as an adult?
I was just out of the military. Just got out of the military. So.
Now I know you're here supporting this event and supporting our Second Amendment right. Are you a shooter yourself?
You know, through the military, I'm not a sport shooter as much. Just with politics, I think if I'd added any other hobby outside of coming home on Saturdays and Sundays and going out and meeting people and campaigning, like I said, I have 3 kids at home, so I don't do golf or any of that. We try to limit time, so I spend time at home with the kids. So they're getting close to college age, so once that happens, we'll see. And I enjoy it. I just absolutely enjoy it. Matter of fact, we're having an event, a campaign event, but it's going to be here. And we're here at the Rockcastle shooting. We're going to be shooting, so I'm going to be shooting.
So this is like a celebrity event, I guess.
Well, I don't know if you call us celebrities.
So did you get involved as being a congressman through the military? Is that where your interest in politics came?
Well, I graduated from high school in 1982, and a couple of things happened that year. One, I went to West Point, so I went to military school, and so in 1980 I wanted to be a football player because we're living in Alabama. Everybody wanted to play for Bear Bryant, and I broke my shoulder. And of course, God didn't make me big or fast, so like the Bear Bryant stuff kind of went away. And when I broke my shoulder, it was 1980, the fall of 1980, and I really got caught in watching Ronald Reagan, talking about the evil empire, talking about the Soviet Union, and that inspired me to seek. And I was appointed to West Point and served. Went through West Point, graduated, served in the military, and then my father. The other thing that happened that year, the Ford Motor Company plant where my father worked shut down. So he lost his job, so it was one of these. So I've been through, 1, wanting to serve, and 2, a way to serve. I saw my dad had educated himself. He joined the union, worked in the Ford plant, but went to college. And so when the plant closed, I had all these people that I knew that had coached me in a Little League, had no other opportunities because they weren't prepared. And my dad actually started a business, had a cousin in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So when I decided to get out of the Army and work with the business, and then it led into politics. So it's interesting.
And what kind of business was that?
Well, it's aluminum manufacturing. Matter of fact, Ford decided they wanted to outsource what he was. It was aluminum foundry, and my dad says, "Well, if I know how to make them, I'll make them for myself and sell them to Ford." So Ford outsourced to him. So it's kind of an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, it seems like you've been very compassionate. That's why you wanted to help.
And you see it in this economy.
Yeah,
and one of the big issues I'm working on, because my issue is that not just find somebody another job, help them find a better job where they can do better for themselves and their families. So.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
And I guess that's what we're doing here at Rockcastle, is also helping employment in the area, in addition to having. If
somebody would have told you 3 or 4 years ago that this hotel and this facility would still be here, other than maybe the golf course that people want to play, it probably wouldn't have. If it hadn't been for the Noble brothers and for their vision to bring this type of facility here. And it is. It is. It's a community that a vast part of this county is the national park. So the employment opportunities other than the national park are growing, but this certainly is one that really helps this community.
Well, we really appreciate you coming out here to add some awareness to this event.
Well, thank you very much.
Sport.
Appreciate that very much.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Thanks.